Mandatory evacuation. Evacuate to where?
Where do you think? Quarantine zone. See, some places got a heads up before the infection showed up. Most didn't.
Man, must be hard. Just leaving all your stuff behind like that.
That ain't the hard part.
The world shown to us in the Last of Us video games has been ravaged by the cordyceps fungus for over 20 years. With the majority of the population dead or infected, the survivors had little choice but to retreat into quarantine zones, pastiches of civilization where cities once thrived. It is through Joel Miller's eyes that we experience this world. A hardened survivor, Joel has taken up smuggling as a means to get paid, a venture that he has proven to be rather adept in. It is for this reason that he is entrusted with his most fragile cargo to date, a young girl named Ellie, believed to be immune to the effects of cordyceps by the leader of the militant group known as the Fireflies. What was meant to be a simple wall hop job goes awry, and Joel is forced to decide between abandoning or accompanying Ellie across the country to the Fireflies' lab. And whilst the dangers of this world are a worthy representation of the duo's relationship, there is too a much more subtle indicator. The environment crafted by Naughty Dog Studios is so incredibly rich with detail that it takes multiple playthroughs in order to find it all. Each area is wonderfully rendered in order to appear a world consumed by time, and in the rubble of these cities, there are stories of the people before, hidden for sharp-eyed players to discover. My personal favorite example of such stories is found early on in the game. In their search for a car, Joel and Ellie make their way into this home. It's quiet here. There are no lines of dialogue, save for an optional interaction regarding prior events. But in terms of the house, both Joel and Ellie silently observe. As the player, we can take extra time to do so. In the backyard, we can see evidence of a family. A doghouse sitting empty, enveloped in weeds. Children's bicycles tucked away for unreturning riders. Inside the house, a dog crate, bed, and bowls are visible in the living room. Quotes about love and family adorn the walls. An exercise machine lies dormant. This house was lived in a lifetime ago. Upstairs, a child's bedroom. His diary sits in the window, detailing the weeks following the initial outbreak. Gives us definitive proof of this story, aiding in connecting the many little details into one tapestry of events. October 16th. Where we're going, there are no pets allowed. We drove to the edge of town with Gadget. I took off his collar and let him go. On the drive back, Dad kept talking to me about how he'll be fine. He's meant to be free in the world. Whatever. Under the desk is the collar. This house was a young boy's entire world. It has sat now for decades, his story left to decompose with every other. The street is full of them. The town is full of them. The entire world has been left to decay. The most eerily beautiful thing about an apocalypse is the emptiness. These places, once full of life, are so starkly different in this new world. For a time, these scars of loss are fresh. Buildings remain untouched, quietly gathering dust, preserved by the last glimmer of human maintenance, a painful reminder of the old world. But these scars heal. Asphalt cracks and gives way to flowers. Vines creep up walls, stretching their arms hungrily. Water finds a way through roofs and windows, bringing the outside in. Animals run free, now the lone residents of sprawling neighborhoods. To forget what once was, now that is impossible. But to move on, not so much. Both Joel and Ellie have faced immense adversity. Ellie grew up in a QZ, never knowing her real family. Joel lost his daughter on Outbreak Day, never fully recovering. At first, it keeps them from connecting, both terrified of the possibility that they lose yet another person. But when two people cross the country together, they tend to grow fond. Neither can get back what they lost, not exactly, but Joel and Ellie fill the gaps in each other's pasts, even if not completely. The asphalt cracks, and a flower sprouts.
So, is this everything you were hoping for?
It's got its ups and downs, but you can't deny the view, though.